Okay. I think we are live. Hope everybody's doing well today. We are getting close to the base game finale for Stormblood, I believe. I want to say I have less than, I don't know, maybe less than 10 quests left, something like that. Or somewhere in that range. If we don't finish this time, we definitely will next time. Let's dive right in. Raubon's Invitation. Solitary, Commander. Fine work you did today. Hext is Lisa's last name? Hext? After Specula Imperatorus, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralgar's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am, but you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How's she doing, by the way? She dead? Regrettable, but I'm pleased to hear that she'll make a full recovery. Verdola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bowl would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? It's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kral and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrom's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrom and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. What's it gonna show me? His stamp collection? So come check out my stamp collection. I was like, Raubon, I don't know if this is appropriate right now. I don't see why not. What? Okay. 1 second. Something happened to my game here. Hold on a second. Then come with me to Rediata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Oh, I think it just got dark outside in the game. That's why it got darker. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Raubon's Invitation. Where am I currently? Okay, let's go here and then head to the east. H. Low energy from work? It'll do that to you. It'll do that to you. Crap, I don't think I can actually get through here. Why? How in the world do I get there? How do I... Am I gonna have to go all the way around? See, I think I was already up here, but I couldn't see where I was. Alright, I'm taking probably the longest way possible to get there. Maybe I should change my mount. Let's go with this antelope. And here. So can I just head this way? See, I think I was already by that dungeon and it wasn't showing me on the map, and so now I'm taking like the longest path possible to get there. Okay. Just follow this road. So down here. It's gonna be up here or down? Down. Ouch. Okay, we finally made it. So what is he gonna show us? He said, I want to show you something. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. What is this place? Liberty or death? He's gonna share a story with us. Okay. So at the very least, I brought you both here for a reason.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
This is your house.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village.
Looks pretty nice to me.
It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Uh-oh. Oh, vision? It's been a minute.
Will you remain silent
Curtis.
for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Huh. Theodoric. Oh, it's young Raubon.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons
His
say I'm
voice.
healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
I wonder if the same voice actor doing this
Dying
voice
is
here.
easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Oh, that was her father? And put that
Liberty or
together.
death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that.
Forgot
And
his
you
name.
want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty
boss
or be
killer.
it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alameda.
By tomorrow,
Even
boss
ones
killer.
like Fordola, though they may hate us. And the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Head nods all around. Huh. What does she have to say to that now? Liberty or death? Has it really been 20 years since he wrote those words? Let's see. Okay. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. It is one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, weighs on her. That's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, not let it break her. To remember that some causes are worth fighting. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once, mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Should do a mount farm day for you sometime. Get you the trial mounts from ARR, Heavensward, and Stormblood. Yeah, I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different ones. At the moment. Hello, Jay. I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Radiata? Radiata? Oh, we're going back to Radiata? Whoop. Whoop. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I mean, I am staring at you. Are you talking about me? Oh, not me. I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Yeah, I need... I'm too lazy to go find all the ether currents. I need just like a game genie code that unlocks flying for me. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Maybe I need someone just to like fly me around to all of them so I can get them real quick or something. I do have the compass, I'm just too lazy to use it and go find them. Yeah. Oh, here's one. I found one. Hold on, everybody, I found one. I didn't even need the compass. Oh, I guess it was on my map, so... Technically, it was on my map, so... No, it actually wasn't on my map. Wait, where am I going? Looking for suspicious individuals. Oh, suspicious youth. Seven hells. She's seen us. Saw it? It's as good as alive to the Imperials. Ah! Wa-da-da-da-da-da. Rendezvous with Lise. There we go. If anybody happens to be on the YouTube stream, consider leaving a quick like for me. I'd really appreciate the support. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're all Amigan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed us. Oh gods. Alizé and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata, and find Nago. Okay. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alizé was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Kashimabanya? Dang, Stark, you are so tall. I forgot how tall. Lise Solitary, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers. Less than 20 summers? I'm gonna start describing my age that way. I thought so. It's always the young ones. Except for I'm going to use something like Arbor Day or something. I'm only this many Arbor Days old. Okay. I thought so. It's always the young ones. The ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials. And everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of the Castrum their whole lives. Few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye. They get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Eat the dog that bites his master's hand, and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding. See? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to if it comes to it, but remember that. Yes, giant lady. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves together, a better home than they've ever known. Ooh, another Ether Current story one. Tuning with the Ether Current allows you to do something or other. Compass. The compass detects it currently 1,139 yalms to the north. Too far away. No time. Actually. No? I've been thinking, if Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Relgar's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Now go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Solitary, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurelia that we are on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. She didn't even wait for my response. I was gonna say no. Reach. Haven't been here in a minute. Okay. I kind of thought we abandoned this place for some reason. Like after the attack here. But I guess we've pushed him back far enough that it's not dangerous. Oh, there's a teleporter. I thought they said this was the barber shop, and they're doing surgery in here. Hold on a second. Wait. Do you require assistance? Very well, we'll make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Sure. There. All crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Yep, we washed the sheets. All ready to go. Right, we're bringing her in. Oh, she's doing great. She's sitting up and everything. She's fine. Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Aurelia, please. You need your rest. I know. Any news of Crow? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. As will I. A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister. And I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. They're good together, and they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Aw, you miss your sister? Solitary, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be but a moment. Hey! Good. Ah! Stabbed. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Anybody have tacos on Taco Tuesday today? Oh my gosh, this song, it's been so long. Oh, dang. Hello, Elise.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's quite the outfit.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
Looks great.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Yeah. It suits you. It's not quite your style. Silence. Well, that could be rude if we said that's not quite your style. I think it looks great on you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
I haven't heard this song in so long. It's like one of my favorite songs in the game.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Oh, are we gonna go up on the statue? Like in the cutscene or in the trailer? How do you get up there though? This works well, because I'm actually a monk as well. This works well. Cool. As the sun rises. Ah! Oh, they did the thing like from the trailer. But with us. Cool. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you. You're the best kind of friend, the kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Hey there, y'all. Hope you're doing well. Upon the Great Loch's shore. Ooh, this looks important. We got all sorts of main characters in the image. Now that Alizé's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Whee! Oh, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. She is right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Uryanji will be paying you a visit soon. And he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Solitary. I wonder where Thancred's at. I know we saw Thancred in the scene where we saw Kryl in the experiment pod or whatever that was. I haven't seen him since, though. I wonder how Minfilia's doing nowadays. There's like no good way to get there. I guess I have to walk all the way around, huh? Pain. They're probably expecting that people would be able to fly by this point. Good. You said you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier? Classic. On toasted bread? That's true. What flavor was the J? The jelly. Grape? Interesting choice. Blackberry jam is the best? Never tried it, I don't think. I really like peach jam, but not with like a peanut butter type of situation. More so maybe on its own. Alright. Made it. You're returned. How fares your sister? Her rapier, wit remains undulled. For better or for worse, have there been any developments in our absence? Excuse me. I'm proud to say that Castro Mabania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl. Has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon. When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralgar's beacon. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. I mean, we've only been here for like 5 seconds. An Alamegan folk dress. How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. Okay, Alphino. He's on board. Does it fit you well? Yeah. I wanted to do something for Rita and myself. This is it, the last push. We're coming, Kryl. Wait, did that actually happen, Scotty? I don't remember that. Did that happen in the MSQ and somewhere that I don't remember? Or is that just in Scotty's fanfiction version? I don't remember that. Maybe it is. It's probably a long time ago.
I remember my father's words.
They got her back from the live stream in Heavens. Oh, okay, okay.
Castro Mabania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Everybody's here. Y'shtola, yeah.
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
How is Y'shtola doing, by the way? She got injured a long time ago, and I feel like we haven't talked about her in quite some time.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
This place looks huge.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
This isn't their main
A long
capital,
siege wouldn't be
right?
good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
For the Empire?
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Sounds good to me.
Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The Immortal Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Wait till you see Estinian.
What about the
I wonder if we're
resistance?
gonna come across him during this.
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Sounds simple.
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Sounds good.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Huh. Let me get this so that I don't have to walk here every time. Real. I wonder if Hiena's gonna come to support us as well in this. I feel like he said he was going to, but I can't remember. Oh, look, it's actual people. Hey, Scion. Stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if you were here with us today? How many quests do I have left? Hilda and her watch will keep Ishgard safe in my absence. You know I would not miss this for the world, my friend. Couple? For all our other accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she's being held. 5? You know, you could just ask me. Oh, Thancred, I was just asking about you. Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralgar, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In the pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan Quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Cynical youth. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Oh, did his hair get longer since last we saw him? Alagana, am I right? Yeah, I think he looks different. Whiskar's the name? Iskar? I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan Quarter by way of the Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us, which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the lochs? Which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that, we're used to dangerous. Nago and Ehrenwald will assemble a squadron, while the rest of us go and get that key. Wait, why is Lise glowing? Is this a dungeon? Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times, his lucky charm. If he hasn't gotten it, then well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Solitary? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Like a duty? Okay. I'm not ready! Ah, sorry, team, I left. They're all still sprinting off without. I thought they would wait for me. Sorry, team. Alright, y'all take that one out. I'll fight this one. Hey Sky, how are ya? Hey Blah, how's it going? We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Word of Alliance's advance has surely reached their ears. Mayhap they sought refuge. How am I supposed to read that? I can't read that fast. Plain pot? What am I doing? Pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Speak with Lise. Lise? Huh? Okay. I think I need to find more clues before I can speak to Lise. Fallen masonry. The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Gosh, that scared me. That actually scared me. Magic device suddenly springs to life, flashing brightly and emitting a shrill sound. It's a trap! Which one of you set off the obvious trap, he said. That was me, my bad. Oh crap, there's a bunch of them.
Away with you!
Okay, I wonder if I needed to set that trap off or not. Probably not. I love Remake and Rebirth. Crap. Ah, somebody died? Ah, you weaklings. Ah. Frail team members. Okay. Give me the easiest possible. I went with very easy mode. Well, it said I was supposed to look for clues. So I was looking for clues, but then one of the things that I did set like a bunch of enemies towards us. And then one of my team members died. Okay, am I gonna need to do the clues again? Yes, I am. Okay, we're not gonna choose that one again. There's something up here. I literally can't get back up there. Okay. Ow. Any other clues around here? So am I supposed to go in here? A lot of salt. Not yet? Oh, crap. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay. Oh. Obsidian carbuncle. Wait, that's not a clue, that's just a... I thought this was one of the clues. That's just somebody's pet. Okay, okay, I got those 2 barrels. Can I talk to you yet? No. Do I need to set this device off? I have to set the trap? Okay.
die with you.
I think I put it on super easy mode. Okay. I'm like 10 job levels behind on where I should be. I think I haven't done job quests in so long. We did it. What does it want me to do now? Still can't talk to you. Oh, more clues have populated. Sail Monastery. That's to the south. I'll lead the way. This way? Ah! Not this way? Why is everybody following me? I don't know where I'm going. You guys lead me. You tell me where to go. I don't know where I'm going. Crap. They said to the south. I don't know. I'm just assuming this is the correct way since there's enemies here. But this is not necessarily south. I just realized it increased my health so much on very easy mode. Oh crap, it's not this way? This looks promising. Aha! Through here, maybe? Aha! Straight or this way? Oh crap. Supposed to go up here? Okay, I'm just gonna run. Let's just go through it. Okay. Ow. Got it. Surveying, surveying. This is it. This is the monastery. You have to be around here somewhere. What? What? It's me, your grandson. Rugger, is that really you? Give us your key. Oh, it's good to see you alive and well. But who are these other ones? Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Heh. Daft sods. Never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will. I swear. Yeah. Oh, now we can speak with Lise. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Yeah, I found him in the end, Lise. It wasn't the smoothest journey to get to him, but... Now that we got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Ba-ba-ba-ba, quest complete. Da-da-ba-da. Okay. Oh, wait, I just saw something. No, okay. Nothing out there to see. Alright, let's continue on. uh, all right, I'll get it. Okay. Okay, that looks like a large quest coming up. Okay, y'all. I want to be able to finish the rest in one more session. I'm guessing I maybe have... What would y'all estimate time-wise to end of base Stormblood at this point? Music is pretty here, by the way. Ba, 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 wa, wa, wa. I just did... I don't know. The one that took me to the salt. The key to victory. The one Lace has is called the Resonant. Two and a half hours, something like that. I get too distracted just wanting to know where the main story is going that I don't do any of my job quests, or I'm like way behind on them. Hey, I did a longer stream when I was trying to beat Super Mario Brothers 1. Skills are overrated. I fight with my fists. Liberty or death. The last quest is beefy. Yeah, I can imagine. I imagine there's going to be a pretty large dungeon or something for us to go through to get to the finish line. You're gonna withhold healing from me? Because I won't do my job quests? See, and y'all thought there were no similarities between Final Fantasy XIV and Overwatch. In both games, I rely on healers to keep me alive. In both games, if they're terrible, it really hurts ya. I just said if they are terrible. Not that you are. I'm curious to see, I put a question up on the main YouTube channel asking for people's recommendations as to my next playthrough for the main YouTube channel. Curious if anybody's responded to it yet. I want to check. Five. This is 1 through 3. Interesting. Grand Theft Auto 2? What? Can you even play that game? I've never played any Grand Theft Auto game before. I'd like to find like some experiences, like game experiences that are kind of like in like the, I don't know, maybe like 10 to 20 hour range. Something that I could fit in like 5 to 10 episodes or something, you know? Everything I've been doing recently has been like so massive. Literally, like almost every game I've done for the channel has been like a huge game. Baldur's Gate 3. If I do Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna have to learn how to do a speed run. So. I would suggest Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers as the next playthrough for the main channel. 2019. I like how you included the year in there. It came out in 2019. Final Fantasy 16. The only reason I don't want to do 16 is because I know what happens in 16. I ended up, like, I started a playthrough of 16 on the channel. I got a couple episodes in, and then life kind of happened, and I didn't continue. But I still wanted to know what happened in that game because I was really invested in it, so I ended up watching someone else's playthrough of it. Oh no, I'll play Shadowbringers, but I'm probably here on this channel, on the second channel. Just in stream format like we've been doing. I mean, I think I've still got a pretty decent amount of Stormblood to get through before we can even worry about that. Maybe I'll do a Tetris playthrough. Tetris. Alan Wake? That could be an interesting one. Legend of Grimrock. Never heard of that before. Oh. Fallout 3. Never played a Fallout game before. Never seen a Fallout game before. What even type of game is Fallout? I don't even know. Disco Elysium? It's like Skyrim with guns. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I just, yeah, I'm just trying to find a few games that I can do and a couple of shorter playthroughs before I dive back into, like, the next, like, massive game. I don't have, like, a vote, but I just put, like, on the main YouTube channel in the community or post section, I just posted the question there, so you can drop your suggestions there. And then, I don't know, maybe what I'll do from that is choose a couple of the games that interest me most and then maybe let people vote on them or something. On which one we do. I've thought about looking into Kingdom Hearts before. I'm just not sure, like, how YouTube handles Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like, as far as, like, copyright stuff goes. I've heard, like, copyright stuff can be, like, really tricky with Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen, like, like someone doing, like, a full playthrough series of, like, a Kingdom Hearts game. I feel like most of the ones that I usually see on there are, like, highly edited down experiences. I'm guessing that's because some of the companies involved are pretty strict. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, the music in particular. I think probably what I'll do is, like, around the game recommendations that I get on that post, I'll probably go through and do, like, some reactions to various trailers from those and see which ones maybe catch my attention the most. That's mostly how I've chosen my playthroughs in the past. It's just, like, do a reaction video to the trailers or something, and then if it catches my eye a little bit during that, then I'll turn it into a playthrough, maybe. Hey. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up here. But we're gonna be finishing Stormblood fairly soon, so I just want to try and plan that base game finale stream so that if people want to like plan to be there for it, they can. Soon, as in 2027. Mamma mia. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. That way if our EU folks want to be there for it, they can. What is this? Chocobo Chick Fountain. And turquoise green dye. Thank you. 3 slots remain in my inventory? No! Is this all a plan to fill up my inventory? Alright, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever time it may be for you. I will post in the Discord. I'm going to try and post in the Discord, so I'll let you know when the next FF14 stream is going to be. I was trying to do a schedule for a little bit there, and y'all probably noticed that I did not stick to that very well at all. I kind of just, I don't know, I just kind of feel like I want to stream and do whatever when I feel like it. It's kind of what I came to the realization of. So, but I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with FF14, at least bringing it into the mix a little bit more here. So, so I'm hoping, even if they're shorter streams, to at least, you know, get a couple in here or there. So, thank you, everybody. Talk to y'all in the next one. Take care. See you in the Discord.